We've been told all our lives, get out of debt as fast as you can. Pay off your credit cards, pay down your mortgage, be debt-free. But billionaires, they play by a very different set of rules. They don't just carry debt, they love it. In fact, they take on as much debt as they can. And in this video, I'll show you why and how you can start thinking about debt the way the rich do. For most people, debt feels like a trap, because frankly, it often is. High-interest credit cards, payday loans, car payments that never end. Most debt people carry is what we call bad debt, debt that takes money out of your pocket. That's why the average person spends years, even decades, trying to pay it off. But the wealthy? They use debt differently. The rich don't see debt as a problem, they see it as a tool. And that's the key difference. They understand there are two types of debt. Bad debt, which costs you money. Good debt, which makes you money. The rich avoid bad debt like high-interest consumer loans, but they embrace good debt because it helps them buy more assets, grow their wealth, and pay less tax. Here's the genius of what they do. Let's say a billionaire buys a $10 million building. Instead of paying cash, they put $2 million down and borrow the other $8 million. Now, they still have $8 million cash to invest somewhere else. While the building generates income, appreciates in value, and the tenants pay off the loan. If they had paid cash, all their money would be tied up, and they'd miss other opportunities. For the wealthy, cash is a tool to grow, not something to lock away in a building or a car. This is called leverage, using other people's money to grow your own wealth. Billionaires borrow at low interest rates, invest in high-yielding assets, and pocket the difference. They can take $1 and turn it into $10 by multiplying their buying power with debt. It's like having a cheat code for building wealth. And while they do owe money, their assets are worth far more. So they're never truly in trouble. Here's another reason billionaires love debt: taxes. When you earn money, you pay tax on it. But when you borrow money, that's not income. So it's tax-free. Some billionaires even borrow against their own stock portfolios to live, instead of selling shares and paying capital gains tax. It's one of the smartest moves in their playbook. Does this mean you should go out and borrow millions tomorrow? But you should start thinking differently about debt. Avoid bad debt, high-interest loans, unnecessary purchases. Use good debt, low-interest loans to buy assets that generate income or appreciate. Keep cash available for emergencies and opportunities. Don't tie it all up. Understand that the goal isn't just to be debt-free, it's to build wealth. If the rich were focused only on paying off debt, they'd never have the capital to grow. Here's the last, and maybe most important, piece of the puzzle: mindset. Most people fear debt. The rich use it to their advantage. They stay calm under pressure, negotiate better terms, and use leverage to multiply what they already have. It's not about recklessness. It's about control. And it's about seeing debt for what it really is: a tool, not a trap. So the next time someone tells you to pay off all your debt as fast as possible, remember, that's not how the rich play the game. They borrow smart, they invest smarter, and they use debt to build wealth, while everyone else is trying to get to zero. If you found this video insightful, give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to Rich Explained for more stories about how the wealthy think, spend, and win. Comment below. Would you rather be debt-free or use debt to build wealth? Why? Until next time, keep learning, keep thinking differently, and keep playing smarter.